What up, guys? Mike G with MDG Collections on hand. Today, February 4th, 2018, Super Bowl Sunday. I'm here with Mr. RT Life. He's gonna come out and start his car, and we're gonna go on a little drive. Like I told you guys, you put launch RT Life, and I'm probably gonna launch his car right now. So stay tuned. Kick it off with a cold start. I'm putting the RPMs down to 1500, and I'm gonna just see. That's usually like the better place to start a launch. I dropped them down. It was up to 3000. So now I'm gonna go and see if that makes a difference. All right, so guys, we have to launch, press the brake, and quickly apply full throttle. So just like I did yesterday, foot is all the way down. On my left foot is all the way down. It's planted down. It's not moving. And what I'm going to do is just step on the accelerator, which is the throttle, at the same time, and then both feet will be down, period. And they will not move until it tells me to release the brake, and then you will lift your left leg. So quickly, there we go.
It was less spin.
Because that computer is incredible. That computer knows how to do it somehow. The computer, when you launch it, that car took off. It took off like something out of NASA, like I've said before. It just locks the car down. It knows how to dial that power back into the rear wheels. It's like there's no hesitation, there is no spinning. It just somehow it just nails down, and it just takes off. And before you know it, you have tunnel vision. Before you know it, you're at the finish line, and it's over.
Was there less spin?
Of course it's less spin.
Than in your Daytona.
Oh no, it's about the same. It was about the same. It was about, what it was is your tires help out. So what I did was I found that I got more spin. All right, I got more spin when I was in track mode, because it's too much power in track mode. When I was in street mode, which is even lower, is where I got less spin.
So the launch that you just did there, it was what was the comparison between the Daytona and the RT?
All right, so the power I feel is definitely more in my car, number one, but the actual the principles of the launch were similar. In other words, it did not do that like with human trial and error, that like when you're just stepping on it, like, for some reason, our body's just, our foot is just stepping on it, and it's not like a computer, so it's gonna spin, if you don't know how to do it the right way. The computer, when you do launch control, does everything. So when you release that brake, the accelerator is already down, so there is no acceleration movement. It's already down. So when you release the brake, it's just propelling the car properly, and it reduces spin. It just jumps off the line like something crazy.
But do you feel that the 315s in the back,
you better believe,
you felt it, right?
They definitely help out a lot, because I feel if you'd had the 245s that come in this car, it would have spun a little bit more, but it still would have been more locked down with that launch control. Even with the lower tires, launch control just knows how to do it.
All right, guys, so we're gonna do a launch. I have it in sport mode, traction control completely off, and I'm going to launch at a lower RPM right out of the gate. Now, keep in mind that the conditions are not ideal, so this is pretty much how I launched when we were lining up together, and we'll rock and roll. Now, I'm not even gonna bother doing a 0 to 60, just because I just know the conditions are not going to be, I'm not going to achieve my best at this point. So usually I will launch right around 1000 RPM. And here we go. Look at that smoke. We spun like a son of a gun.
You're gonna step, you cancel. That's the problem. Just trust in keeping your foot on the left brake, and that's it. Don't move it. Full throttle. Keep both the cancel. I know. That's the thing. It's you're gonna get this. You're gonna do it. This next time you're gonna do it. Just remember, you keep your left foot down, and you don't move it, and you wait for the system to tell you to release. And once it tells you to release, then you'll feel the car. It will literally set up. It will hook up like if someone placed it on a track connected with a cable, and it will just propel your car like something you've never seen before.
To launch, press brake and quickly apply full throttle.
So
now what do?
So just keep your foot on the brake, but don't move it. Don't move it. Step on the accelerator and keep them both down at the same time. And just keep them there. You're not gonna go in. There you go. Release brake. There you go. Boom.
Oh shit.
That's the difference. You see it?
Oh my God, are you flipping kidding me?
Bingo. You just launched the car. You just properly launched the car and launched control.
There was no spin.
Not a spin at all. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Holy shit.
Now you feel it. You have to get in the driver's seat to feel it. When you do it properly, see, you know, just human nature is it's a natural thing for you to want to hurt and take your foot off. That's why some people say it fails and they don't know how to use it.
I've been trying to use this thing.
I know you have.
Failing like miserably.
That's a natural thing you're doing. If you drive a stick, or if anybody with driving experience, you take your foot off.
Yeah.
And then you don't. It's almost like both of your feet are down. You can hold it there. You can hold it there for a minute, 2 minutes.
Crap.
I'm thinking eventually Dodge has a system where it'll cancel because you waited too long. Maybe after a while, but it would be a while. Maybe like 40 seconds, maybe a minute. I'm not sure. That would be a test video I can do. But that's what it is. You keep them both down, and you can just sit there and hold it there. Eat a sandwich. Look around. Look back at it. Look at the birds. Oh, you know what? Brake. Take it off. Boom!
You're off. Like, I felt like I was in a slingshot right there.
That's
great.
In these things? Doing the launch control?
Say that again.
You think we could out-launch a Hellcat or what, man?
Listen. If you get the proper roll, like how we had right there, and you launch, you got these 315s already. You launch just like you did, just like that, and off the line. I don't see how you can't be right there with a Hellcat. I don't see how you can't. You're not spinning. You're not wasting time spinning. You're not losing a second spinning. How bad could it really be? I mean, you maybe, you know, if this guy's, you know, like this guy's spinning, you're gonna get it.
I think you're right, man. I mean, quarter mile wise, they'll probably get you, but off the line, I would take that race, a 0 to 60 Hellcat.
We can find somebody with a Hellcat that would be willing to yo, JMC rides. Yo, think about his wide body Hellcat. We just met him. He came to your meet. You think he'd be? I think you can get it. I think you can get this guy.
Yeah. I would. You know what? Honestly, 0 to 60. 0 to 60. If we lined up a race, best out of 3, 0 to 60, I would take that. I would love to line up. You know, I'll do the launch control. I got perfect traction, man.
Listen. I just taught you how to do launch control. You did it like a pro. Listen, guys. If you guys want to see RT Life go head to head, all right, in a race against JMC Rides in his Hellcat, his wide body Hellcat, in the comment section below on my video, I want you guys to write, take on JMC. Take on JMC, all right? And basically, I mean,
you think he would actually do that? I don't know, man.
I mean, dude, he'd probably laugh at us. He'd probably be like, "You clown."
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, sure. He probably.
Okay. You know, I mean, you're talking about, you know, it's 700 horsepower against, you know, an RT and a Daytona, but
wait. What about, you think, with this black key or this red key? Which one do you think?
I would. You know what? It would be interesting to actually try them both out. Right? Come on, let's see the difference, right?
All right, so listen, guys.
So we got 500 horsepower, 700 horsepower, but you know, it's a 0 to 60, and I think that it's up. You know, it's anyone's game, kind of a thing. You know,
I think
whoever launches better, kind of a thing.
At the end of the day, that's what it boils down to: tires and launching properly. So, if you guys want to see RT Life take on JMC in a race, I'll bring my GoPro and I'll bring my drone, and I'll film the whole thing.
Did we just call out a Hellcat?
I think we did.
Oh snap!
Listen, all of RT Life's subscribers and the few that I have, all right, if in both of the comment sections on both of our videos, we're gonna post these videos up, take on Take on, did I say take on JMC, Russ?
Mm-hmm.
Take on JMC. All right, take on JMC. All right, that's what you write. That's it. Take on JMC if you want to see this. All right, we'll set it up whenever, you know. It may not be, you know, soon, but maybe it'll be like, you know, within a week or so. If who knows if he wants to do this.
If he even wants to do it.
If he wants to do it, and then we'll make something nice for you guys.
I think we got this. Yeah. We're pulling you out, bro.